Okay, in this video tutorial we'll just give you an overview of the uvme.biz site, which you will receive when you sign up for UVme. Now when you log in you'll be greeted by this general home screen, and as you can see there are lots of different tabs along the top with some subcategories underneath each of these, so I'll run through some of these for you. Not all of them are active yet because at the time of recording this video we are still in pre-launch, but eventually they will all become available. So at the first one, under the Home tab, the first subcategory you should look at is the genealogy, and this section is where you can see your business growth. There's a list of people here that you've actually introduced into the business, so you can check who's developing, who's actually growing their team, and see how you're progressing with that. We've got subcategories under this as well, such as directly sponsored. You can see people that you have personally introduced to the business, and from here you can also send your genealogy group emails and so on. Now the next category that's active on the Home tab is the Instant Messenger settings. Very simple, you can just upload a photo so that it will appear in your Instant Messenger, just so people can see who you are. And the next section along is marketing. Worth having a quick look at this section. We've got some reports that you can actually download. The first one here is on Evolution Day. That was the launch of the UVme business. Next down is the Insiders Report, which I recommend you do read. It just gives you an insight into why the UVme business has come about, why online games, social networking, instant messaging, and so on. And the next category down is the pay plan. Again, well worth downloading and reading that. It may take a couple of reads through to get your head around it, but it's well worth doing. Just click any of the links here to download those. Also got other things such as banners, MySpace pages, and so on, so you can have a quick browse through the marketing materials there. Now let's see, the next section along will be news. This one is active and well worth checking regularly. It's split up into two sections. The top one is this events section. The UVme roadshow is travelling around the world, so there may be one in a city or town near you, so check that out and pop along to one if you can. The main one you may want to keep an eye out on is the announcements section. This is where news about the business, the games, the launch and so on is posted, so keep an eye out for details on that. Some of these other sections such as shop, you can buy some UVme marketing materials from there if you wish. My account and legal are yet to be activated. Now back to the top, the next main category is company, and as you can probably guess that's just some details about the company. Here we've got something about Virtual World Direct. That's the company behind UVme, so have a quick read of that and see where they're coming from. You can also read about the management team. Two people one called Tom Brody, one called Len Fitzgerald. They're the founders of VWD and UVme, so check them out. And we've also got international offices as well if you want to have a look at that. Now the next main category along the top is opportunity. This just goes into some detail about the actual UVme business opportunity itself, so have a look at it. Again, some subcategories here. Ways to fortune. Let's just bring this one up. Have a quick read of that. Some details for you. Also sections on why online games, why social networking, why instant messaging, and you can also read some success stories of people that are already involved with the UVme business, so it'll give you an insight into exactly why this business is going to be so good. Next major category along at the top is the news section, which is just another way of accessing the details we've already seen before, the announcements and events. You've also got VTV, meetings and events, and a blog down there that you can subscribe to. The next major tab along is the Contact Us page. You'd really only need to use this if you were having some technical problems with your site, anything like that, but as of yet I've had no problems whatsoever. If you've got any problems actually with your business or you need any help, you'd be best off contacting your upline support, who would be more than happy to help you. The next major section along is the blog. Again, I don't think there's anything in this yet, but you can subscribe to that and get some information as it's updated. And finally, the last category at the top is the support section. Just some frequently asked questions here. and you can access screens that we've already covered, such as marketing, meetings and events, VTV, and so on from here. The last thing I will quickly mention as well, on the right hand side you will have the instant messenger setup, and it's brilliant this. You can actually contact anybody. For example, I could click on Fred Burgess here, Doug Galley, the Digital Gangster, who are my upline support, and chat back and forth with them. I'll send them an instant message, it'll pop up on their screen, and they can reply and get back to me straight away. Or I could also contact my own team, my downline as well, and speak with them. Another great feature of this is that I can contact people on MSN, AOL AIM, Yahoo, Google Talk, and so on. And this will be a great way of introducing players as well to your UVMe business. When the games do go live, you'll be able to use this facility to invite friends and family, and they'll invite their friends and family and so on to play tournaments and games on your site. It's going to be a great way of growing your business. So check that out and try sending a few messages, get in touch with people. So I hope that's given you a good overview of the .biz site. Spend a bit of time here, an hour or so if you can. Read up on the company, the opportunity, get as much information from it as you can. And before long you'll be growing your business and hopefully seeing some success with it. So again, hope that's been some help for you, and it's bye for now.